Well, folks, looks like I came out here on the coldest day of the week, and it's the only day I could get out here, and it's going to snow soon. And we've had a lot of snow in Colorado lately, and so good for us, but not good for shooting. Work's been real busy, and top it off, I forgot my targets, brought everything else. But we're going to put some rounds through the Saint Edge. Had to send it back. Had some problems, unfortunately, with it running some ammo, and contacted Springfield. They said send it back, so I did, and now we're just going to see if it runs this 223 that was problematic before, and if I have any time, I'll shoot some other stuff, but with this weather, it's starting to look like I might not. And it is cold. I think it's dropping quite a bit. So anyway, let's cold start. See where this thing's, and I haven't sighted this scope in, so I'm gonna have to see how she's sighted in anyway. Let's get some there we go, and let's see what we get here. First shots. It's running good. Okay. Ran all 30. Not a problem. Let me get my flag. I know the Remaster, but that won't excuse me from not following the rules and being safe. Okay. There we go. Let's go see where we hit. I may have to come back and sight it at a later time and get a little bit more accurate, and you can see my ghetto crappy targets. Oof. Okay, so I was aiming for the circle, and there's 30 rounds in about a 3-4 inch group, 3 maybe, but not in the circle, so I gotta move that to the left. Go down there and safe it up a little bit and see what we got. Some tape. Man, it's cold. Oh. Well, those clicks didn't really move it much. Interesting. hat's falling off. Great. Okay, nothing likes the cold. Not the hat, nothing. Let's go see what we're getting here. Just trying to hit the center of this. Almost. Okay. Almost there. Something else here. Folks, it's running everything I put through it. I'm just an idiot when it comes to this scope. But guns are working great. I think I need to educate myself on scopes, because I'm moving that thing all over the place. It's not the equipment, it's me, unless the cold's messing it up. All right, we're right there where I want. Not a great group because I was shooting fast, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're finally getting dialed in. something like a couple hundred rounds, I think, maybe, through this rifle. That's a good knot. Pencil thin barrel's getting to work up. I can feel the snow coming. I'm not going to get to shoot anything else. It's just a little cold out here. So let's see what happened. Yeah, they're all printing high. High. High, high, and high. I wonder. All right. Last 30. Rifle's running great. Cold out. Let's get you to it. Shut that reticle off. Well, there we go. Make sure it's reticle, safety's off. What I'm seeing through the reticoscope is what I'm seeing, is what I see down there. At least for 25 yards it's on. I have to take it out further and raise the scope, but from up and down it seems on. Yep. Right where I was aiming. Come up just a tad, but that's 30 rounds. Okay. Finishing up for the day. Quite cold, and more colder than I was hoping for. But I'll put up what the work was that was done to the rifle by Springfield. But when I sent this back to him, it was having a hard time feeding 223 ammo. 5.56 ran fine, but 223 was problematic, and I was getting what looked like overgassing type of problems where the shell casing would stay in the barrel, and it would rip the side of the case off. The extractor would rip the side of the case off, and it's almost like the bolt was coming back when the too fast. But like I said, I ran 5.56 through it just fine, and strangely enough, that worked. And if you're having overgassing, you would think it would be the 5.56 that would throw up all over the place, but it was 223 that wasn't working. And so I was concerned, sent it back. They did a bunch of work to it, to include replacing the bolt carrier, and I ran at least a couple hundred, almost probably closer to 300 rounds through it today. just getting this optic to where I wanted it. It's not exactly where I want it, but you know, I was just playing around, wasn't doing the 5 rounds and adjust. I was doing 30 rounds or 10 rounds or whatever, and got the optic to where I want it, at least for this range, for fun. And but more importantly, I got quite a few rounds downrange with the rifle, and nary a problem. Nothing wrong with the rifle. Ran everything. And the even though I'm not the best group shooter in the world, the AR groups were decent. Even back to 50 yards or 45 yards, I was getting nice groups. And I'm sure if I took it out to 100 and got the scope on, I could do pretty good there too. So and beyond. And I'm sure a skilled rifle shooter could do even better than me. But anyway, long story short is it's gonna snow, it's cold, it's windy, and the sun's going down. I didn't even bring my pistol targets. I forgot my targets anyway, so we're gonna call it a day and get back out here again in the future. Apologize for not being out here or doing any videos, but work is kicking my tail, and with the holidays coming up, it's the busy season all the way around. So anyway, hope all's well out there. God bless and take care.